A home engulfed by fire, critically injuring a man inside. Thank you for joining us. I'm Mike Montecalvo.
And I'm Shannon Heggie. The flames were only fueled by today's gusty winds. It all happened on Diamond Street in North Attleboro. Sheena Loshuto joins us live from there. And Sheena, things really evolved pretty quickly here.
You can see that damaged home right behind me right now. Earlier this morning, the entire neighborhood was filled with smoke.
We had a wind condition coming off the pond, which did impact fire conditions.
A fire destroys a North Attleboro home. Cell phone video captures the flames and smoke.
I've never seen anything like that.
Shooting out.
I called 911. We both were screaming to make sure nobody was in the house, and a gentleman came out.
We all came down from Jefferson Street, which connects to our downtown. And we approached a very heavy smoke condition, blanketing the entire neighborhood when we arrived.
The windy conditions impossible to ignore. The scene, a neighborhood on Diamond Street next to Falls Pond. Thankfully, the fire chief says the flames were contained to the one home.
As you can tell, the two houses on either side, no damage, and the wind could have been a very big problem for us off the pond today.
Neighbors say they rushed to the scene, spotting the flames while driving home. Their main concern, making sure everyone was out. Fire officials say one man was transported to the hospital with critical injuries. He was outside when crews got there.
Honestly, I don't think you think about it. Do you know what I mean? You just go run into the house trying to figure out if somebody's in the house. Yes. That was my first thought when I pulled up. I'm like, oh my God, are people in the house?
And we could certainly feel that wind this morning here as well. The cause of that fire remains under investigation tonight. Reporting live in North Attleboro, I'm Sheena Loshuto, 12 News.
Tonight, a man who escaped a burning North Attleboro home is in the hospital with critical injuries.
12 News reporter Sheena Loshuto spoke with neighbors who saw just how fast the fire spread this morning.
Witnesses say just in a matter of moments, the entire home was engulfed in flames. If you look inside, there's not much left of it.
We drove up on this, the fire going at the house.
A waterfront home consumed by fire.
I was driving down Reservoir Street past the pond. I looked over and I saw the fire coming out of the back of the house.
The undeniable sights of danger. Flames and smoke pouring out of windows.
I've never seen anything like that.
First sending neighbors to Diamond Street in North Attleboro.
I called 911. We both were screaming to make sure nobody was in the house, and a gentleman came out.
It started in one of the back windows, and that's where the flames were coming out of.
By the time the trucks pulled up and firefighters filled the narrow street, crews had hours of work ahead of them. The fire chief says the one person who was home was rushed to the hospital with critical injuries.
When we arrived, we had very heavy fire condition, and our primary concern was getting the fire knocked down and saving the houses on either side of the fire building itself.
Thankfully, Chief Coleman says crews were successful in doing that. No damage to any other homes. Melted shutters peel away from the charred home, now surrounded by yellow tape. The focus now shifting to finding out what ignited the blaze.
Because of the magnitude of the fire, we do bring the state police in to assist our FIU members with the investigation purposes.
And the cause remains under investigation tonight. I'm Sheena Loshuto, 12 News.